Alright, not sure what happened. I just got disconnected for some reason from the streamer. Okay, so it came to pass that my first meal on campus was delivery. Next. Gotta admit, Sally owning up like that took a lot of class. And here I thought she was just a pretty airhead. Long as Douchenik doesn't wreck my parade, I think I'm gonna like it here. You might assume that I'm asleep. Oh, no. You might assume that I'm a sleep till noon kind of guy. Wrong! 6 a.m. every morning on the dot. Late to bed and early to rise make a man healthy, wealthy, and not particularly wise, but hey, life is short. I let out a yawn and walked downstairs. Still week 1, we're in Friday. Stats. I made her happy. 5 points. Skill requirements. Maybe I actually have to go to class. Ugh. Looks like Sally's doing some stretches in the common room. She shoots me a bright smile. Good morning! Did you sleep well? Slept alright. Mattress was kinda hard, though. That's no good. Do you want me to lend you a mattress pad? Nah, I've slept worse. There was this one time I woke up in a dumpster just as I was gonna get loaded into a garbage truck. An idiot. No clue how I got there. Well, that's terrible! She looks seriously worried for me, whilst twirling her hair. How could they? You're clearly recyclable. I see what you did there. Ha! Nice, don't worry. I'm just exaggerating anyway. Thank goodness. She lets out a sigh of relief. Maybe she really was a little worried for me. I did wake up in a dark alley with a massive hangover and no pants once, but I'll keep that one for another time. Dominic walks out of the kitchen. You? I take some personal satisfaction out of seeing him nearly drop his coffee cup at the sight of me. You're up early. Or did you never sleep? Hey, give me some credit. I got a full 3 hours here. 3 hours? What about it? How are you still functioning? Or at least maintaining whatever cruel mockery of functioning you're doing. The blood of thousands of rock gods pulsing through my veins. Tides me over till I get some caffeine in my system. Where's that coffee pot? Did I say you could use it? You're kidding me. It's my coffee maker. You asked to use the coffee maker. I asked to use your guitar. It's called reciprocity. Like hell you're touching my baby. Can you even play? And thus, yet another point goes safely by, having been completely missed. The point is, ask me nicely, and maybe I'll let you have some coffee. No way. Yes way. I'm not saying pretty please to the likes of you, pal. You are if you don't want to pay for coffee. Boys, please. Dominic, there's no need to make such a big fuss over this. As an RA, it's your job to be the bigger man. Max, a little bit of courtesy goes a long way. For the sake of the household harmony, could you please resolve this peacefully? Okay, well, the point of this is to make people like me, I think, or to earn points. Continuing to fight probably is only going to make him angry or not like me, and it probably won't impress her at all because she's a hippie, so I will relent and maybe make them both happy. Alright. Can I please use your coffee pot, sir? Why, yes, you can. See? What about him? Him too. No? I didn't get any points for that? Ah, he totally won. Sally beams at me. See? You get more bees with honey than vinegar. Yeah. I slam my first fix of the day down my gullet without further ado. I'd rather deal with bees than douchenik, but this honey ain't so bad. Finally, lunchtime. Since I had 2 classes this morning, I gotta have 2 times the grading system lecture. I got to have, not gotta have. At least I learned how much I can skip before I've got to turn on the charm. Well, out of sight, out of mind. I'm not gonna sweat that bridge until I come to it. The important thing is, gigs ain't gonna pay for themselves. I've got to find a way to net some scratch, or we'll be scratching at dirt like a chicken? Hey, I'm a guitarist, not a lyricist. Cut me some slack. I don't think too great on an empty stomach anyways. My bandmates don't call me Black Hole Max for nothing. I decided to grab a bite at the cafe on campus. I didn't pay for meal plans. There's no point in going to the cafeteria when the cafe food's probably better. Hey, welcome to Lingua Franca? Lingua Franca? Isabella. Well, well, if it isn't my favorite bad boy housemate. Just the eye candy I was looking for. Right back at you, Isabella. Say, is it the uniform that's hot or just you? Oh, smooth. Honey, all it takes to make shirts like this sexy is to undo some buttons. What a slut. Looks like one button does the job just fine from where I'm standing. Oh, yeah? Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing more, but it works as is. This is all I can get away with while I'm on the clock. So, Max, was it? How do you not know? I literally moved into your house. You got it. How would you like a latte? I could top it off with some extra sexual tension, no charge. Winky face. Oh, definitely. I'll take a large latte, no whip, extra tension. Oh, and a cheesesteak. That'll be $6.45. That much? It's the best cheesesteak this side of the state, no lie. All right, all right. Fish a 20 out of my wallet. Well, guess I'm going to be eating in more than I thought. Isabella gets me my change in no time flat. Actually, it's not a bad price. I don't know where they are, but shit. Latte here, plus a sandwich. Can't touch that for less than $8. Looks like she's been working here for a while. One hot, steamy order coming right up. It better be dripping and melty when it gets here. She smirks. That's all the innuendo I can get away with while I'm on the clock. Isabella heads back behind the counter and starts putting my stuff together. Guess I'll have to take a rain check on both the sexy talk and that shower. But hey, if I worked here, we could see our way to all the fun times we wanted. Maybe more, if we could get away with it. Here you go. Thanks, babe. You're the best. Oh yeah, how does a guy like me find work around these parts? Flex. Work? There are all kinds of jobs available on campus. Heck, I started at the cafeteria my freshman year. I mean, it's one of the worst jobs on campus. High pressure, fast paced, and the people are crazy. The only good thing about it is even a monkey could do it. Most of the jobs open to freshmen are like that, though. If you want to get in on something worth your while, you need to show your skills or they won't even look at you twice. For instance, this job, you think all you need to do is look good in a uniform, but people come in with crazy orders all the time. You need to be spontaneous enough to adapt to the customers. Like if they want a marinara sauce on their meatball sub and we don't have it, fast talk them into settling for ketchup. That kind of thing. Yeah, same thing. How about some ketchup? We got some Heinz here. I think most of the jobs on campus in town get posted online. You can look up the qualifications too. All right. How do I get qualifications? Well, you want it fast and dirty or slow and steady. I see what she did there. Oh, every way. Okay. Now, you'll probably be spending most of your time during the day at classes learning, and since How to Be a Better Short Order Chef hasn't been a class since this school was a technical college, you're going to have to look for things to do. Just working a job is going to make you better at working that sort of thing. Just working a job is going to make you better at working that sort of thing. Oh, working at the bookstore will get you more organized, for example. It's slower, but you'll make money while you do it. That said, if you check the local blog site, you can find all kinds of things to do outside of school. Since you're my roommate, if you ask me nice, I might clue you in on some things to do around town as well. Why does she look so upset when she's talking to me? Ready, please? Well, since you asked so nicely, there's a club downtown with a pretty decently low cover charge, and the rock climbing facility is great for the active climber, if you'd like to try that. It's pretty fun. They're relatively cheap, too. Not only can you have some fun, but if you pay attention, you'll pick up some good tips on how to do better at jobs. It's faster, but it also tends to cost money. Oh, see. Once you get skilled enough, you can start applying for some of the advanced jobs. Okay. I don't want to hear about jobs again. I don't want to hear about qualifications again. Thank you. Alright, thanks. Anytime, stud. Oh, what the hell is this screen? Grades. Not looking too good. Money. That'll last a week or two. Energy. Oh, give me some monster. Rockstar. Okay, Monday, Tuesday. This is obviously a calendar. Morning, afternoon, night? Evening. Oh, duh. Classroom in the morning. So, I have classes in the morning, except Saturdays and Sundays. I'm free in the afternoons and evenings. Currently in the classroom. So it tells me morning. I don't get a specific time of day, just general morning, afternoon, evening. So it's morning on Friday. I'm in classroom currently. Roll in bed. Money. I'm going to lose energy but gain grades. I like that they color-coded this to make it more straightforward, but you would think that they could line up red, green, and blue down here. Red, green, and blue, but that's just... So, what am I supposed to do now? Screen is open. Oh, there's a start button. So, like, I hit the start button and it's just gonna go? Because I don't have any... Whatever. Doing. Okay, so these are grayed out. That must mean that I'm past that. So here, these are yellow, so that's coming up, so I could still do things here. Aha! So Friday's classroom. Morning is learn. Afternoon looks... Oh. Current, nothing. Take a nap. Art store clerk. Bookstore clerk. Data entry or study. Well, I think we will do... He's a rock star. He's gonna hate all these jobs. She suggested bookstore, so let's try bookstore clerk. Work at the bookstore. Oh, I see. $10, lose 10 energy, plus 3 organized. Huh. Art stores, same thing. $10. Boy, that's not very much money at all. Lose 10 energy, gain 3. Creative, I don't want that. Study. Don't earn anything, only lose 5 energy, but gain 5 grades. Oh, you can go up to 1,000? That would take forever. Bookstore clerk. I think I'll go bookstore clerk and be organized. But I need to get some spontaneity at some point. Evening. Ooh. Sleep early. Would give me 5 energy back. What do you mean sleep early? What about sleeping normally? Relax at the pub. Oh, I see. Wall climbing. Costs money, some energy, 6 active. Yoga class, 6 reflective. Pub. Well, it's my first week on campus, so I better go to the pub and get some spontaneous points. Okay. Now, do I have to plan out the whole week, or can I just play one day? Like, I don't understand. Like, it didn't tell me. So if I just hit play now, I've only planned out Friday. When I get to Saturday and nothing's queued up, what's going to happen? I'm just going to see what happens. Hit play. Start. Friday morning. Learning, learning, learning. Friday afternoon. Working at the bookstore. Yes, I'm aware the entire thing's on the internet. I wish to own a physical copy. Plus, he put a bonus. Blah, blah, blah. I guess that went pretty well. I should have read that quicker. Friday night. Alright, boys, who's buying? Mama's thirsty. Ooh, come on, Max. Let's hit the floor. Okay, now it's Saturday morning. Make it stop. What? No! Make it stop! Oh! So he's just gonna sleep all weekend because I didn't fucking tell him to do anything? That's dumb. Alright, Saturday. What did I get? I got... I have no idea. Nice to be back home. It's been a long week and I'm exhausted. Not so exhausted that I couldn't do with some fun, but it might be nice to chill with my guitar and work on some new songs, too. I'm thinking about my room when I see Isabella on the porch, talking to Anne. Seriously, this party gonna be great. You gotta come out. She sees me walking up and waves excitedly. You too, Max. This'll be the first really big party of the quarter. It's gonna be so much fun. Everyone will be there. Ladies fresh from their first week of classes looking to unwind? That's just the kind of fun I could use, though I'm really exhausted and don't know if my game's up for it. Where's it at? And are you gonna be wearing that? What, this tame thing? You gotta come out. Anne and I are gonna tear up the night, aren't we, hon? Yeah, right. Not really, I guess? Angry face. No, hon, the answer is definitely. Isabella gives Anne a mock stern look that cracks me up. I gotta go to my room for a bit, but I'll think about it, okay? Alright, but don't keep us waiting forever, hot stuff. Couple of hot ladies like us won't stick around for long. Isabella nudges Anne again, who just looks uncomfortable. I head past the other two and up to my room to unload my books. Okay, so I have to decide if I want to go to this thing or not. Well, why would I skip it? I'm going. Oh, this looks stupid. The loud thumping tells me we've arrived at the right place. I tear my eyes off Isabella's fantastic outfit to scope out the scene. This is my first official college party, and I gotta admit I'm impressed. The beer is flowing and the music is loud. I don't recall seeing a college party like this back in my day. The three of us make our way inside and hit up the drinks first thing. No sense wasting time getting wasted, I always say. Push through the crowd to get up to the keg, grabbing a few cups. Isabella, you want one of these? Isabella. Luckily, she didn't totally abandon me. I catch up with her outside the restroom, eyeing the dance floor. I picked you up a cup, babe. You want to hit the floor? Ooh, nice. Isabella pounds her drink back like she's accepting a challenge. A challenge I'm definitely going to see through. Isabella's got Wild Child written all over her, and I'm not going to lie, I want to see how far she goes. Here, take mine. I'll grab another. Hang on, stud. Aren't you forgetting someone? Huh? Anne! You know, I really did bring her out here for a reason. I mean, you saw how shy she was around the house. The poor thing's just gonna sit in her room gathering dust if we don't get her out here. I guess, but do you really think she's ready for this? That Anne's a natural wallflower, you know. She's not like you and me. That's exactly why she needs friends like us. Friends like who? Hey, welcome back! Friends like us to get you out partying into the night. For your first task, go and get us more beer. Isabella chugs the last of the beer in the cup I'd given her, raising her hands up to give a shout. Several people around the room return her cheer. The mood is getting good in here. I guess I can go. Well, where is it? Anne looks completely nervous. She's eyeing all the people in the room like they're gonna mob her at any moment. Right over there, sweet thing. Now get! The night's not getting any younger and I'm not getting any drunker. Both of these things are a shame. Well, okay. Anne makes her way through the crowd back over to the keg. Well, hot stuff, what are you waiting for? Go help her out. She'll never make it on her own. Me? What about you? If I keep pushing, she's going to think I'm overbearing or something. She needs support from both of her friends. You go help her out. I'm gonna go hit the dance floor. Come bring her out when you find her, okay? Wait! It's too late. Isabella's gone into the crowd. I stand on my toes to try to find the two ladies. It takes a second, but I spot them. Anne is timidly trying to get someone to let her at the keg. Isabella is already moving on the dance floor. Anne's never going to get anywhere the way she's going. On the other hand, Isabella's looking like she could go everywhere the way she's going. Help Anne pursue Isabella. Help Anne pursue Isabella. Well, Isabella told me to go help Anne. If I go back to her, she might be upset. Anne needs help. Plus, I could use the beer. We'll go help Anne. She's helpless. Isabella may have invited her, but I went along with it. Plus, it's nice to feel like the wise teacher every once in a while. You're never going to get anywhere if you don't get yourself in there. Eek. Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you, but you gotta be assertive with these things. Come on. I grab Anne around the waist and start pushing my way forward. Once we hit the keg, I let her go. It must be too hot in here for her because her cheeks are kind of red. You hold the cups, I'll pour. This stuff is swill, but it's good for an icebreaker, know what I mean? Not really. Anne sips at her beer delicately as we move away from the keg. I try to spot Isabella, but she's lost to the crowd for now. Anne starts gravitating toward the wall, so I just follow. I promise it's not poisonous, Anne. You can take a bigger drink than that. Anne looks down at her cup and then back up at me, then back at her cup again. Here goes nothing. She only spurts once as she gulps half the drink, and only coughs for a moment when she finishes. I pat her on the back and try not to laugh. That wasn't so bad. See? You know what else isn't so bad? A little dancing. Let's hit the floor. Oh no, there's no way. There's so many people out there. You can dance. I'll be fine. No way. That won't do. How could I call myself a man and leave a pretty lady like you hiding on the wall? Come on, Anne. She doesn't say anything as she eyes the dance floor. I think she's coming around. Come on, take another hit and let's get out there. Oh, all right. She downs the rest of her drink while I take her arm, and we make our way to the dance floor. It's crowded and bustling, just the way I like it. We begin to move and shake. Moving and shaking. Seriously, you've got to loosen up. Just let the music get into you. A guy with a tray of beers goes walking by, and we both grab some more. Yeah, 5 more points to Anne. Woo! A few more drinks and Anne's starting to get into it. A few minutes later, and we're both laughing and swinging around the dance floor. It's the first time I've seen Anne this loose. When she lets it out, Anne's actually got a pretty laugh. We're probably dancing for about an hour before Anne starts to slow down, looking a little green. You alright? You're not looking all that great. How many beers did you down? I kind of lost count. 3? Come on, let's go sit down. That sounds good. Oh, is this one of those spinning dance floors? Do they have those in college now? Yup, definitely time to sit some songs out. I try not to laugh at her. This is little Anne's first big party, after all. We make our way outside for a bit of fresh air. I sit Anne down on the curb and rub her shoulders a bit while she groans. I don't feel so great, Max. Just hold it in. We'll get Isabella and get you home. You did good tonight, Anne. You really put yourself out there. Well done. Anne smiles at me for a moment before a look of panic comes over her face. She immediately looks the other way. Just hold it together a bit longer, or at least try to do it facing that way. Time to find Isabella. But no sooner am I thinking about diving in to go find her, I spot her down the street from where we're sitting. She's got her arms around some strange, huge guy. He's laughing, and he has one arm casually around her shoulders. As I slowly approach the two, the big guy leans down, kissing her harshly on the lips for a few moments before throwing his head back and laughing. Whoa! I already know I'm the best, babe! Yeah, hottie bear. Isabella? Oh, hey, hot stuff. Where's Anne? You two all right? I point down the street at the wavering Anne. She's looking pretty bad. I think she's a bit partied out. Oh, poor thing. We should get her home. Aw, don't be that way, babe. The party's still hot in there. Sorry, hottie bear, but it's my fault she's here. I should take responsibility. You've got my number. Call me tomorrow, okay? Nice to meet you, man. Maybe that was more sarcastic than I'd meant, but I hate being ignored. Oh, sorry, Max. This is Chad. Put her there, little man. You're new here? I don't think I've seen you at the rallies yet. Yeah, this is my first week. I shake the jerk's hand. He's got a grip like a steel vise, and he's easily a foot and a half taller than me. He's wearing a leather jacket with the school's mascot, the Fighting Barbecues, on it. Their school mascot is the Fighting Barbecue? We really gotta go, Chad. Call me, okay? You got it, babe. Come on, hot stuff. Let's get the sick girl home. I wave at the massive Chad as Isabella and I make our way back to Anne. Anne, who is leaning over the street and groaning, but has shockingly not thrown up yet. We grab her together, hoisting her between us, and make our way back to Latin House. Latin House. Okay, it's Sunday. Huh. And I thought I was the only crazy one being up this early on a weekend. Yet here are 3 more morning people in workout sweats doing stretches. Dominic, Sally, and even Rakesh. But at least Rakesh looks about as sleepy as I'm feeling. What's up, early birds? Out to get some worms? Ugh, imbecile. Oh, hey! We were just about to head out. We like to go jogging together on the weekends. We usually hit the gardens. They're just lovely this time of year. Do you want to come with us? It's a great workout, and the scenery is gorgeous. Don't feel the need to go out of your way. I'm sure we'll be fine without you. Dominic, be nice. You can come out if you want. Much as I'd love to, just to piss off Dominic. My head is still pounding from last night. I think I'll let you guys take this one this time. I wouldn't want Dominic to cry after all. Probably just hungover, punk. Hangovers are nature's way of letting you know you had fun. You should try it sometime. All right. Maybe next time, Max, okay? Come on, guys, let's get going. Dominic shoots me a dirty look, but he heads outside with the others. After a brief discussion, they're off. Well, Dominic and Sally are off. Rakesh looks like he's contemplating crawling back into bed. After a moment, though, he starts running after them. Why? I'm feeling much better about being up this early, having managed to grab a shower and a cup of coffee. Or 3. Maybe it's about time I put some real clothes on? Then again, I would like to see the look on Douchnik's face when he gets back. Speak of the devil, I can hear the door opening. Looks like they're back from their run. I gotta admit, Sally's got that athletic glow women get when they've been working out. It's pretty nice. Are you not even dressed yet? I seem to have missed the bylaw on the rules that states residents must have pants on at a certain hour. Then again, this is pretty comfy. Maybe I'll just hang out in this towel all day. Would you put some pants on already? Watching that prick storm up the stairs makes it all worthwhile. Sally sighs at me and walks past as well. Don't be mad. She's already gone, though. Rakesh is standing at the door. He doesn't look nearly as sweaty as the other two. Probably didn't keep up very well. Now he's eyeing my towel. Yes, that's it. You need feathers. Bright turquoise feathers. What? Or your towel kilt. Stay there. I will get the hot glue gun. No, nuh-uh. I'm done. You win. Pants it is. No, it works so much easier if you're wearing the towel while I alter it. I didn't know I had this much energy in the morning, but I get to my room in record time. Luckily, Rakesh doesn't appear to be following. Okay, so I had better plan out my entire week so that I don't get screwed over on Saturdays and Sundays. So, Monday, classroom. I don't want to be completely worthless. So, Mondays, we will definitely be doing studying on... No. Fridays I work. Nobody fucking studies on a Friday. So Monday afternoon, I study. Wednesday afternoon, I study. Tuesday evening, I study. Tuesday afternoons, I work. Oh, there's other activities. Let's see. Football, water boy. Cafeteria clerk, football, water boy. So what stats do I want to work on? I don't even know. Active. Friday we could maybe do active, right? Cat clean the park. That's reflective. Active is the hand. Football, water boy. That's only 3 points. They all only give me 3 points. I don't want football here. That was an accident. Football afternoon. I don't want this here. We're gonna do. They're all only 3. I need to clean the park. Monday, we'll do. How is wall climbing relaxing? That's ridiculous. Cost me $15 though. I'll do wall climbing on Mondays. Study. We'll do yoga on Thursday night. No, damn it. Wall climbing. Thursday nights. Oh, they're different every day. RPG. Tabletop RPG. So, like Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I need to figure this out because it's different every day. Mondays, there's art store, bookstore, data entry. Tuesdays, there's cafeteria, water boy, or park. Okay, I need to do this. Let's just say study every day so that I can see what the hell is different. Class. Or I could go to bed. So, Monday afternoons, there's art store, bookstore, data entry. Tuesday is cafeteria, clean, park, or water boy. Wednesdays is the same as Mondays. Thursdays is the same as Tuesdays. Fridays is the same as Monday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the work is all the same. So it's every other day. Except Sunday afternoon looks like game day, kind of. That's different. Those are like evening stuff. What about Monday? What about mornings? It's either sleep or study. Sleep or study is all there is. So, Saturday morning, definitely study. I mean, sleep. Probably sleep Sunday morning as well. But, study. Oh. Play. Oh, yeah, I have that all week, so. Sunday night, study. Okay, so I'm just gonna alternate art store, and Sundays we'll play. Oh wow, I get more points here. Wait, studying gets me 5. RPG gets me 6. Organized. Chess gets me 6. Rational. I don't think I have anything else for rational. I better play chess on Sundays. That. Art store, bookstore, data entry. So, art store Monday. Kind of want to work at all of them. But then I don't have time to study. See what I mean? Fuck. What's Sunday? I can't work on Sunday. It's either study or one of these. Wall climbing. So, wall climbing is my Monday night thing. See a play. See a play can be my Thursday night thing, maybe. And yoga class on Wednesdays. Tuesday, I don't need. Well, unless I want to play RPGs. Oh, I can't go to the pub both Friday and Saturday? Okay. So, Saturday night will be see a play. Thursday night will be RPG. No, because I gotta work. Run out of monies. From wall climbing. What else takes money? Tabletop RPG costs money. Damn, theater costs money too. I may need to cut back, and this way I don't have to work so much. Chess costs money? You're kidding me. $15 to play chess? Stupid. I'm gonna have to cut back on the relaxation stuff because it's all gonna cost me money. Screw that. We'll do We'll do our chess. Screw the RPG. It's gonna cost me money. Yoga costs money. Damn it. Pub costs money. Theater costs money. Chess costs money. So that's $45 a week with these 3 items. So I need to earn $45 a week to stay. That means I have to work 4 to 5 shifts a week. You know what I mean? Just to stay with 3 evening events. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous, I tell you. So, Monday afternoon, we're doing The Office. Tuesday afternoon, we are doing Cafeteria Clerk. Wednesday afternoon, we're doing... I already did Office on Monday, so... Art store or bookstore? Well, if I'm playing chess, that gets me this organized. But if I'm doing theater, that's art. Bookstore is art, and data entry is from chess, right? I should do... What does Office do? Rational. Creative. Organized. Okay, I'll do bookstore. Office, bookstore. And then cafeteria is spontaneous. Thursdays. Clean the park is... Oh, reflective. Yeah, I don't have any other reflectives, do I? Better do that. So work. That's $40. But if I'm spending $45, I'm not profiting. So I suppose I'll work 5 shifts, and we'll do store. And so as to not spend all my money, I will just do study. And I can switch it up. Maybe first week do theater. The next week I can do... Oh, wait a second. Yeah. I can work Saturdays. Ooh. What do I want to do? I have to keep an eye on my energy too. Studying takes away. Class takes away energy. Work takes away. Sleeping in though. I'm gaining back. I like how it's relaxed. This is relaxed, but I lose energy. Never. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. 45 expenditures. The rest studying, I guess. And then I could maybe switch it up. Pub, theater, chess. This week. Maybe next week I'll change them up. I can rotate what days I do what. Who knows? Play. Monday morning. Can't believe I'd never learned that before. In class. In the office. I seriously never imagined they kept so many notes here. No wonder they need a part-time entry person. It's like they document everything. Tim, I think this is the dean's bank account. Well, that certainly happened. New event for Monday. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this class routine. I'm supposed to study. After a long day's work for some food sounds great. Reminds me, I should eat too. Time to hit the kitchen and find out how long until I can get some grub. First thing I see in the kitchen is Sally staring right at me. Oh, hey! I was just checking on dinner. No problem. Want to lend a hand? I could use some help with the tofu. Oh man, veggie night again. I suppose I could help out, though I don't know anything about cooking this stuff. Though last time she was left alone with our food, it came out less than ideal. Let me put my stuff away and go wash up. I'll come down if I can, okay? Sounds good. Otherwise, I'll see you at dinner. But doing these events costs energy as well. And does that mean then I don't get my study time? Good question. But I've already gained 5 points with her, so maybe I'll see what happens if I skip it. If I go to studying. Alright, so I bailed on Sally. That doesn't mean dinner's going to be terrible, right? Right? Okay, it's probably going to be terrible. But I can grin and bear it, I guess. Oh, hey Max, grab a plate. They're over there. Sorry I never came back down. Don't worry about it. Anne came by just after you left and helped out. Oh, I guess that worked out then. Yup, so grab a plate. Everyone else has already grabbed theirs. I guess it's time to pay the piper. I grab a plate and head to the dining room with the rest of the gang. To my surprise, they're all digging in. Oh, hey. What a pleasant surprise. Hey, everyone. I grab a seat and dig in. It's actually really good. Much better than last week. Well, how'd we do? Everyone's mouth is too full to respond, but we all give a big thumbs up. Great! See, Anne, I told you they'd love it. Sally and Anne grab their own plates and we all enjoy a good meal. Okay, so I must have gotten points for learning because I was at 9. So even though... Oh, okay. Maybe not. I have to pay attention here. Okay, so I have 12 study points after class. Maybe. Oh, now I'm studying. And I got 19. And then 23 after this class. So it's 5. No, 4. Kind of really hard to keep up looking at all this shit. Okay, Wednesday's new event. Still a little weird wandering around this place like it's my own home. I've only been here a few weeks. I'm not used to the noises yet. Where's my study? Here's my stats, but where's my, like... I missed what was just said, but it's okay. I wonder what's going on here. Looks like Anne, Rakesh, and Sally have set up in the common room. There was also about 4 6-packs stacked on the table. Hey guys. Oh great! Hey Max, we were just about to start playing King's Cup. Come join us. King's Cup? It's a card game with drinking that Isabella showed us. Or maybe a drinking game with cards is a better term? You know the rules forbid alcohol in here, right? Paging Dr. Buzzkill, you're needed for an immediate funectomy. Oh, shut up, Max, before I dissect you. Oh, Dominic, you should join in too. Does nobody listen to me around here? I do my best not to. Did I not just tell you to shut up? We listen. We just think you are silly. Come on, Dominic, loosen up. Besides, if we can't do it in here, then we're going to be forced to find somewhere else to do it. We'll be out on campus, drunk and wild, talking about how our cruel RA threw us out of our own house. It might not look very good. Oh, fine. Do whatever you like. Just don't come crying to me when the housing authority kicks you all out. I can hear Dominic's door slamming from down here. Come back and join us, Dominic. Ha, that was fantastic. Where's Isabella to see him get put in his place? I know, right? You'd think since this was Isabella's idea, she'd have stuck around. But apparently her latest crush called and she had to go running. Crush? Oh, sorry, I meant boyfriend. Sally's holding up air quotes around boyfriend. I guess they haven't been together long. We'll see how long this one lasts. So what does all this mean? Does Isabella have a boyfriend? I can't believe it. Oh, huh. So who's this crush? Oh, I don't know. Some giant football guy. Chap, Chaz, Chad, Chet, something like that. Oh, great. Some huge muscle-bound oaf. Probably the dude we met on the street last 3 days ago. Okay, so it's just us then? Yes, just we three. Or if you would join us. It's not like I never played a drinking game before. They usually end up being pretty hilarious. Hang on, let me grab some stuff from my room, okay? If I'm not down in a minute, just get started without me. Play event, or skip it. Oh, I need to earn some points with this dude for sure. So, play event. I really wanted to grab some of my vodka stash to make things interesting. When I get back down to the others, though, I'm surprised to see Dominic sitting there looking put out. Oh wait, did somebody finally kill Dominic? Is this his evil but vastly more fun twin? See, Sally? I shouldn't even be down here. Stay put, you grump. You've earned a little ribbing, I think. Just go with the flow already. I try my best not to snicker while Douchenik grumbles. Hey, I brought a little something for the wild card rounds. Oh, have you played this game before? I think I played it by another name. Really, I just wanted to get better booze. Okay, well, as you can see, Rakesh set everything up quite nicely for us. She gestures at the table where the game is set up. A large plastic cup sits in the middle of the table. Around it, in a circle, are a bunch of cards. Oh yeah, I think it was called Circle of Death last time I played. It was a while ago, though. The rules are simple. We take turns pulling a card from the circle. Each card has a special task or meaning assigned to it. When it is drawn, we perform the task. The card's meaning are as follows. A 2 means that you may make someone at the table other than yourself drink. Wow, this guy explaining rules is an awful thing to sit through. No offense, Rakesh, but I came down here to play, not to listen to a King's Cup seminar. Just tell us the rules, we'll pull the card. As we pull the card. Yeah, let's get to it! Everyone cheers, even if Anne and Dominic are less enthusiastic than the rest of us. Who goes first? I think someone has now volunteered. Really? Oh, geez, okay. Anne hesitantly reaches over to the table where the rest of us crack open our beers. No dawdling now, come on. Oh, alright. 10. Uh-oh. Okay, quick. Think of a category, then we all have to say something that fits in that category. The first one to miss has to drink. Okay, liquors. Beer. Not a liquor. Boo, you took the easiest one. Vodka. Wine. Rum. Scotch? No, that's... Everyone yells, drink at the same time. Dominic makes some frustrated noises, but he knows when he's been busted. He takes a big hit off his beer. I'm next then. Right, okay. Ace. The waterfall card! Everybody begins to drink. You can stop when the person to your left stops, and not before. And what's this? Widow Dommy is to my right? Well, I'm certainly not stopping quickly on his account. The others are just casualties of this war. I don't stop until I've drained my first can of beer. Luckily, I drink faster than the others. Jesus, Max, I thought you'd never stop. Can't stand the heat, gotta get out of the kitchen. Next up, Jack. Uh-oh, make a rule. Everyone has to follow that rule. Every Jack adds another rule. Duh! Okay, every time I touch my ear, everyone has to drink. Just to show off my new power, I touch my ear. Everyone takes a drink as they should. Then I touch my ear 2 more times. I think Max enjoys his power a bit too much. Next will be a 6. Ladies. And 6 is for the girls. Bottoms up. Not where I come from. 4 is for whores. 6 is for dicks. Everyone cheers as they both take long pulls from their cans. I make sure they don't feel lonely by touching my ear after they're done. Of course, that means double drinks for the ladies, but I don't hear anyone complaining. Duh! My turn. So with this card, as soon as I show the 4, everyone has to touch the floor. Last person to do it has to drink. Ready? As soon as she flips the card, 5 hands slap down on the floor. Rakesh is being the slowest. I was distracted. No excuses now. I have to admit, this is the part in these sorts of games where I tend to zone out on the cards. We made our way around the table 3 more times or so. I'd broken out the vodka about 2 turns ago, amidst plenty of ear grabs. Sally had gotten a jack as well, and decreed that everyone must say thank you for this bounty every time a card is drawn. Last person to say it had to drink. Between my ear and the game, people were starting to get pretty trashed by the time we were 3 kings in, and the game doesn't end until that last king is pulled. 10. Never have I ever. Painted a live mackerel. Painted a live mackerel? It would be quite fun to. I don't think anyone's done that, Rakesh. Ah, yes. Never have I ever held hands with a girl. Dominic and I put our fingers down, signifying that we've done that, each of us taking a drink. Never have I ever jumped off a stage. Come on now, you're just picking on me. Anne can get a mischievous little sparkle when she's mean, but I take my drink. Never have I ever skipped a class to go to band practice. God. Unfair targeting. Seriously, screw you guys. Ha ha ha, Max is the most drunkish. I have my revenge by pulling on my ear 3 times in a row. As Sally pulls her card, Rakesh is the last to say thank you and takes his drink. Ha! The Queen! This is the most special card in Latin House rules. As the Queen, I get to ask you all questions. If you don't answer, you get a penalty. Duh! We all groan at the thought of answering Sally's question. Who to pick? Somehow I just knew she was going to pick me. Probably revenge for the last binge I sent her on. Max! Question. Yes, my queen? How many times have you thought about the people at this table naked? Oh, for... Sally busts up laughing, and even Rakesh is tittering. Anne just blushes, hiding her face in her hands, and Dominic develops a sudden and very intense coughing fit. Ultimately, I think the answer would probably give me more trouble than the penalty. You're a jerk, Sally. What's my penalty? Oh, you refuse to answer your queen? And for your punishment, you must kiss. It's gonna be Dushnik. She's drawing this out just to mess with me. I look at the 2 girls, wondering who it's going to be. Rakesh! Close your mouth, Maxie Poo. You'll let the flies in. Besides, you're supposed to pucker for the kiss. I punch Dominic in the arm for good measure, but he just laughs. I look at Rakesh, but he's just giggling. Once he sees me looking, he opens his arms wide and puckers his lips. Are you serious, Sally? That's what you want to see? I look over to Anne, but she's busy pushing up her glasses and staring at Rakesh and I intently. Stupid repressed girls and their taboo addictions. Well, Max, what are you going to do now? I have to choose. I do need to earn points with Rakesh. Go. It's ridiculous. Are you for real? Why wouldn't I be for real? Let's see cute boy makeouts. I'm not going to say I never done anything crazy while drunk. I just don't know if I'm drunk enough for this. Well? See the terrible influence you had on a poor, sweet Anne? Better get it over with. Come on! Sally and Anne are both watching. Rakesh is wiggling his eyebrows, and I'm going to punch him if he doesn't stop. You must obey the queen, after all. Actually, Sally and Ann are both watching really closely. If this is a kink thing with them, maybe I can use this later. And besides, it's not like Rakesh is ugly. He's fairly handsome for a dude. Oh, alright, fine. Nobody ever called out Max on killing a party. Come here, you paint-huffing freak. I lean into Rakesh and give him the fastest peck I can manage. Unfortunately, Ann, Douchnik, and most importantly, Sally immediately start booing me loudly. Shut up, shut up! No way, that counts. Do it right. This better pay off. This time I actually plant one on Rakesh. Even he seems a little surprised by it. The girls appreciate this a lot more. They start clapping and giggling. Dominic's just laughing. Well, now I know what it takes to get some play in this country. I can't help it, and we all bust up at that one. Anne's cheeks are still bright red as everyone urges her to pick up the next card. To everyone's amazement, it's the last king. We all cheer Anne on as she draws a combination of vodka and beer sitting in the cup in the middle. All right, everyone, we've had our fun. That's the game. Aw, let's go another round. I don't think your liver could take another round. Bah, I'll get another one. Someone help her to bed, and then get back to your own. It's far too late already. I will help her off to bed. I'll go with you. I think you'll need help. Duh! I'm just fine. I'm the capital of the sober team. As the other two wrestle with reluctant Sally, I wave goodnight and head back to my room to crash. Alright, back to Thursday. That was a Wednesday night? Shit. Wow, I must be doing a good job raking the park. Some guy just gave me a tip. Well, that certainly happened. Knowledge. Assimilation. 100% completed. Please insert new book. Okay. Class is going to begin any minute now. I really need to get a move on. I'm actually going to take a break. So, save. Empty slot 1. Quit. Alright. Catch you guys later.